What is up, guys? TZ here, and today we have a team update video. We're going to be showing off the squad that consists of 85 diamond players. That is correct, you heard me right, 85 diamond players. So anyway, you see our starting lineup right there, but we're going to get into it. I do some things depending on inside edge and stuff like that with my lineup, so we're going to check that out. Anyway, first let's go to starting pitchers. You see my rotation right here: Chris Sale, Louis Tiant, Vita Blue, the 86 gold Oliver Perez, who is an absolute animal. Look at those per nines and everything. He's so good. Like, go pick this card up. He's like 20k. You can see I have all these diamond starters and he still gets a nod. But Chris Sale's my ace. I love using Chris Sale. Kershaw, he doesn't really play like a 99, but he's still very good. He's my 5th starter. I think your rotation's looking pretty good when Kershaw's your 5th starter. However, I'll do some things inside edge. Like today, I would probably get Bumgarner in there. I really like pitching with them. He's only at +3, but if he's got inside edge boost when Syndergaard comes back, Scherzer might actually see the lineup today, or Strasburg. All those guys will sub him. Even guys like Arrieta, I really like pitching with. But anyway, those are our starters. You can check out the rest of them right here. 26 diamond starters. I don't use them all. I like the CC too. DeGrom's pretty good. Arrieta's pretty good, even though he's a gold now. Carlos Martinez is good. Alex Wood, actually, is very good, especially when he's boosted like that. Moving on to the relievers and the bullpen. This is my favorite part of my team. I just try to get 5 innings out of my starters. But the only reliever we use is Dylan Betances, as he's one of our setup men, our ready setup men. This Pat Neshek is good against righties, but besides that, I don't really love any of these other cards. But closers, we throw a ton of closers in there. You can see we got a bunch of diamonds. Kenley Jansen's just an animal. I love this Sean Doolittle card now that the game is slider. I mean, Chapman. Britton, you got to be a little careful with against righties, but he destroys lefties with that sinker. These two guys I don't really like. And then Osuna and Broxton. I won this Broxton card, and I've been keeping him. He's been pretty solid for me so far, and Osuna is an animal since they upgraded him and they gave him a cutter. As far as catcher goes, we're going to move on to the lineup. I don't use, I use my cap there. I know some people don't like the idea of the cap, but I kind of do, so I use it. I think it's fun. But yeah, I like this Jason Castro card too. Gary Sanchez, Jorge, both good. Moving over to first base. Whenever Freddie Freeman is up on inside edge, especially when he's up against lefties, this guy is an animal. I love using him. He's got great quirks. And he gets the nod for me. He's got amazing quirks. Sells hitting fastballs, the first pitch, rally monkey, fighter. You see our other cards right here. You know, Votto's very good too. Sometimes I'll play him when he's up on inside edge also. As far as second baseman goes, the only guy I ever really slot in is Cano sometimes when he's playing real up. Like the other day, he had +9 and +10 against righties, so I was platooning him. So he sees a nod sometimes. The rest of these guys don't really. As my second baseman is actually normally Corey Seager, who we'll get to in a little bit. Third base, we got a bunch of guys right here. I have this Miggy. I don't hit well with him, though, which is a problem. I should hit better with him. He's got amazing hitting stats, but I don't. David Wright is our starting third baseman as of now. I'll probably stay there for a long time. I hit really, really good with David Wright. Shortstop, we actually got 4 of them in our lineup. And Cal is good, but I've been using him off the bench lately. We're actually starting Hanley at short, even though he's poor defensively, just because I want to keep his bat in the lineup. But if Freddie Freeman is down on inside edge, a lot of times I'll move Hanley to first, and I'll play Ernie Banks there. We got this Ernie Banks card for collecting the entire NL. And then Seager, like I said, is my second baseman. You can see right now, though, Ernie, really good bat off the bench, and then Cal can come in and hit lefties for us. But yeah, I struggle a little with Cal, but I really like Ernie Banks. But right now, it's just there's no room for him in this lineup, as you can see. Moving on to left fielders, the only one we use is Lou Brock, and he's a great bench option for a couple reasons. One, he's got that incredible speed, and 2, because he can really, his stats are pretty good against righties, but I feel like he hits them even better than that. So I really like having Lou Brock on my bench. Really great bench option for me. As far as center fielders go, we got 4 of them in our lineup, as our whole starting outfield consists of center fielders. We got Jacoby in left, that new card. I really like this card. I've been hitting really well with him. Dawson, obviously an animal. Griffey, obviously an animal. I really like the Steve Finley card too, actually. I don't use him, but I really like him. George Springer's really good too. But Jacoby won't start every day. We'll actually move over to here. Oh, Bryce is up to 97 now. I don't know how he's at a 97, only +2. On the days where Bryce has a big inside edge boost, he gets a nod over Jacoby, and I'll usually move Jacoby to the bench over Luke Brock just because he's got a little more pop, so I can use him as a pinch hitter better. But yeah, I meant to mention Curtis Granderson's on the bench too, just because he's another great bench option. I mean, he just annihilates righties, as I'm sure everyone knows, and he's got good speed, so he's a great guy to have on the bench too. I really like Reggie Jackson too. Sometimes I'll start him over in left field, depending on how I'm feeling and what's going on. You know, really just kills righties, can hit lefties for power. But yeah, Bryce and Jacoby pretty much split time over there in left field. Besides that, we don't use any of these other guys really here. Besides Jason Ward, who won't be there very long. He's in for a pinch hitter because he annihilates righties, or lefties, excuse me. But I'm actually working on the McCutcheon Epic. I have all the cards collected and everything. I just need to, actually pitch 40 innings with Drayback, which I'm not looking forward to. But yeah, he's going to be getting placed by the 95 Andrew McCutcheon because he's amazing against lefties, and he's got some speed to use on the bench too. But yeah, that's the team. You can check out, we got some golds down here too. I want to give you guys a quick squad update. Like, we got this Willie Stargell and stuff. I haven't even used all these guys yet, to be honest. I collected the entire NL, and I grinded out all the team epics besides Pittsburgh so far for that. So I have all these cards. I got the 99 Jackie. I'm really, really close to Pepe. Or not Pepe, to Joe Random, and then I'll start the Pepe grind. Once the next program is released, I will actually have him if we go to Dynasty program. And the next program is the Legend program, probably coming out sometime next week. And if we go back here, we can look and we can see that the Legend program gives us 12%, and we only need 2%. I wonder if they're going to have something for like 200%, because after all these programs come out, they're going to be well over 100. But yeah, after that, we'll be getting Joe Random, and then we'll be grinding for Pepe Alazar, which will be awesome. So yeah, quick team update. As you can see, that's the squad. That's the normal squad with some slight changes like I've mentioned. You know, the pitching staff gets some slight changes too. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I've been live streaming a lot, so a lot of gameplay coming through there. I'll be uploading some short gameplay videos too, so stay tuned for that. And thank you for 200 subscribers. I almost forgot to mention. That's huge. Means the world to me, and I love you guys. Peace.